Hi, welcome to my Theta Healing profile. And I'm so excited to make a little video because I feel like it's such a more authentic way to mean what I mean, right? We can be very thoughtful about our words, but just saying hello like this in person, you can get so much more information about the energy that I bring as a teacher and if it's right for you. So I started my journey with Theta Healing in 2005 because of a ring that I was wearing. So it was a ring with labradorite, um, you know, and I could feel it all the way until my elbow, and I would complain to my mother, what's going on? And the ring was so beautiful, of course, that I didn't want to take it off. But my mother suggested, well, when you go back to New York, maybe you can find somebody who heals with stones. And it started for me a journey of discovery into this world of consciousness, of self-development and spirituality. So I love the Theta Healing technique because it's very down to earth. It's a lot of common sense. It works with the science. It's about learning things and empowering the healers to be a little bit more rigorous. And at the same time, people who already work in the medical field or who have different techniques, it give them this opening that they can be just a little bit more in tune, just a little bit more allowing the guidance and the intuition to complement the skills, the mastery that they already have in different fields. So for me, it's been the experience of marrying, right, all the creativity that I have through my work as a singer, actress, writer. This has been helped tremendously by my Theta Healing work. And then at the same time, the Theta Healing work, there is this ease for me with creativity, with, you know, when you learn how to master your instrument as a voice, there's a lot of coaching, a lot of nurturing, a lot of questioning around it. So I'm very humbled to be able to encourage people through Theta Healing classes to refine their instrument, their technique, to maybe look at opportunities that they haven't considered before, to structure things in a way that works best for them. So I have been so fortunate because the fact that I speak French, it's given me a chance to teach in English and then learn how to teach in French, how these beliefs work for me and stuff. And then I have received so much support. I've been assisting a lot of classes. I've been given the opportunity to translate some of the instructor training again. And so I feel that, I feel like one of the paths in my life is to accompany people in their processes through teaching, because I love it. Because it also helps me structure my knowledge, bring my knowledge in a way that's creative, that makes sense to each person. So I feel that as an artist, we have a great curiosity in the human condition, and so a lot of compassion, a lot of attempt to understand. And so that's sort of behind the intention that I have. And so then I'm very curious too, because in the one-on-one sessions, I cannot tell you how much my life has expanded because of the work that I'm able to do to support my clients. And so sometimes I think it's like it's the creators conspiring for me to continue to grow. It's almost like I forgot that I had to ask to continue growing, and then these wonderful human beings are being brought to me, and I'm like, I'm helping them, but they're showing me what they need to grow with. And this is tremendously opening my heart, opening my consciousness. Not because I have the wisdom, but because this is what they need to hear, and I become a channel of it. So this has been a real privilege. And I'm really curious about what's happening, what's being created together in terms of a collective consciousness of the Theta healers. It's always people that are super altruistic, right? They really care about others. People who are smart, who love to understand. People who are on the path to self-love. And it's really great to be facilitating, however you want to call it, these groups, because sometimes we just need a little validation. Sometimes we just need a little reading, somebody to say, well, this is what I see, right? And then we don't realize we already made it. We're already in a place of ease where we're completely healed for the next step. But sometimes we just need this extra process, and I am a product of that process. So I think this is a curriculum that is extremely rigorous. I love it because we can take our time, depending on what's happening in our life. We can study with people from various cultures and different languages. We can learn from other people working on us, and sharing our energy, and really listening to what feels an alignment, and what brings us joy, right? Because at the end of the day, it's good to understand. It's kind of satisfying, but the more we open our heart to the sensation of right? This oneness, this experience when we're truly all of who we are. And maybe this is an expression of light. Maybe this is an expression of highest potential. It's not like I have the correct words to describe it, because I too am looking for what that is. But the more that we're in this energy, it's allowing others around us to be captivated, to be inspired, and to wake up. Why? So that we could create things together in communities, in soul families. We can have really cool governments. We can have really cool sports team. We can have really cool families. We can have trips. We can travel the oceans. What you can create in terms of your life's path is so much up to you. And so I am so curious about your next creations. I want to be an audience to your success, and I'm so grateful, right, for your trust, for the space that we create for one another. Let me know if you have questions, and we can of course connect through the website. I like WhatsApp. I get better and better with my emails, I promise. And let's create together. Thank you so much.